Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you are a returning subscriber, it's good to see you, soul family. I hope you've all had a really good winter break, Christmas, happy holidays, that you're rested, you've had a good time with your family or eating lots of lovely food. Let me pop this one over here. I already have my incense going, and this one is Nag Champa. Something different. I'll pop it up the front for us. Let me just pop it there. Ooh, now let me put it on this side. So, you guys, let me ring my bell as well. If you're new to my channel, I ring a bell also to keep the space cleansed. If you find, some sounds are too sensitive for your ears, please turn down your volume now. I keep losing words. You're catching me without any makeup on because I've just been tired. This is me, more or less what I look like when I wake up in the morning without the mascara on. Just been too tired and I couldn't be bothered. I actually just thought, you know what, the message needs to come out, so let's get the message out and not worry about too much about what I look like. But which is another reason why I have a hat on, because I've washed my hair and it's super dry and fluffy at the moment. I'm looking like a little hedgehog. Now, the message that came through was very much focused on love. And I don't mean it so much as it's a love reading. It's more that when I was pre-channeling for this reading, I was getting a lot of songs that were pointing to, well, for example, the first song that came through was the B-52's Love Shack. Okay, and if you're not familiar with that song, go listen to it. It's awesome. But it's about a rendezvous. This is what I'm getting. The song isn't, but I'm getting that somebody wanted to have a rendezvous, or somebody wants to meet up with someone in the collective. Because in the song it says everybody's grooving, baby, everybody's moving, but there's a hugging and a kissing on a something night. Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. So I don't know if somebody wanted to kind of like ask you out or ask someone in the collective out, but I also had everything that I do and every sign and synchronicity that I see as I am setting up for my reading is a sign and synchronicity. It's not just a thing. And I had so much trouble getting this flipping incense to go into the actual incense holder, because the incense itself is square, so it's just been cut out of wood, but the incense holders are round. Someone has been trying to force a square peg into a circular peg holder. All right, so somebody was definitely, they did, and I had to cut the bottom of it to get it to push in, and then trying to light it was really difficult. Someone here is trying to cleanse something, either off of either you, someone in the collective, or themselves, because they tried to, this isn't just about like, slander someone's name. They did something on the pretext of you or someone in the collective being a type of way. All right, so they were trying to peg someone into a hole that didn't fit. Now, I don't know if this is a love spell. They tried doing something. And that song at the start with the B-52s, they expected you to take up some sort of offer they had. They expected you to take up some sort of offer. And now this person, I feel like this person's frustrated in some way, or they want to take something back. Yeah, look, Sweet Memories is upside down. This person is really upset. Or this person is stuck with negative memories. Tell me more about this, because I also had the song, I know that Robson and Jerome done a cover of it in the 90s. Lonely rivers flow surely to the sea, darling, don't you know some things were meant to be? Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. And you've got candle magic coming out. So someone here definitely done candle magic. You've got multiple streams of income coming out on its side though. And Oros is in reverse. Okay. weakness, obsession, misdirected force, domination and or manipulation by others, sickness, inconsistency, ignorance, lust, greed, brutality, unpredictable power, violence and ill health. So someone's definitely been doing, there was something they were doing, they were supposed to bind someone here. I'm getting more that it was supposed to bind someone or bind their finances by binding their heart. They've either bound themselves or they've done something else, or bind someone's, look at inheritance. Inheritance came out on the side. So they were trying to bind some sort of spiritual inheritance, or was it a physical inheritance? Oh, grounded is in reverse, light and body, focus on that goal. And it says here, this song has come out a lot, you know, it's Muse Starlight. Hold you in my arms. I just wanted to hold you in my arms. I never let you go if you promise not to fade away. Never fade away. Our hopes and expectations, black holes and revelations, and then crystal healing. So there's somebody here who's very obsessed with your energy. Or that goal, because focus on that goal. It was to do with finances. I'm getting more that it was to do with finances than anything else. We've also got light, body and spirit in reverse, Egyptian energy, higher realms of consciousness, time to meditate, protective shield, divine channel of earth and cosmos, and connected to angels. And it's in reverse. They were trying to drain some sort of energy, or being around them would have been a massive drain. And I heard on resources, grounded, eat something hearty, shoes off, feet on the earth, seed sounds, salt baths and breathing techniques are upside down. So something's really drained them. Something's really drained them. What drained them? Financially, they are very drained. Wow. Loss or failure, low self-esteem, greed, discord, waste, poverty, stupidity, or poor judgment and or. Okay, this person may be very, very worried about their finances. They've got limiting views and it says, I am right, you are wrong. They wanted to prove you wrong on something. Crystal healing. Why were they trying to drain someone's finances? Why were they trying to drain someone's finances? Hold you in my arms keeps coming out again. Focus on that goal. Okay, tell me more about this Muse Starlight. Tell me more. Give me clarity on that card, please. Clarity on that card, Muse Starlight. Too many. 3 to 6 months. Self-employed. Teaching. But teaching came out in reverse. Catering. Say yes is in reverse, and secret society. So I don't know if you're in catering, if they're in catering, or they were trying to get you to cater to their needs, but you've got say yes in reverse and secret society. And that's self-employed and teaching. I don't know if, were they kicked out? I don't know if it's an actual secret society, if it's more like a secret community. They may have been kicked out. 3 to 6 months, a new offer. Or they wanted you kicked out of something. Yeah, you got a new business idea in reverse. Interesting. You've got here a Scorpio. Scorpios can be passionate, intense and secretive. They can also be extremely private and guarded with their emotions. And then placement of the moon in your birth chart will reveal a lot about your habits, reactions, instincts, and how you express your emotions. So you've got to think also that Scorpios are very, as my understanding of Scorpios, is that they're very deep feelers. They're very intense, but they don't always express how they feel. So they can be feeling a lot more than you feel, than you realise they are. And with Cancer coming out, this can be a family member. It doesn't have to be a family member, but this is a lot of emotions coming through. I'm getting a family member of some sort, or a family member is involved. Virgo, shy, intelligent and reserved, and Cancer underneath. Those born under Cancer are highly sensitive, intuitive and emotional. They are also prone to moodiness and protecting their feelings under a hard exterior. I feel like someone here is hiding how they feel. Someone's feeling desperate, I heard. You've got Gemini underneath here. Who's talking about their finances, or someone's finances here? Who is it talking about it? Okay, so you've got an Aquarius. An Aquarius here could be talking about your money, your finances. They could be trying to learn about astrology, because you have underneath here the card that just tells you all the different the air signs, the fire signs, the water signs, the earth signs. I should actually leave this out. But you've got here, Aquarians are known as the eccentrics of the zodiac. They are free-thinking idealists who love technology and innovation. They can also be quite aloof and private. There may be talk about who you're connecting with, or someone in the collective, who it is that this person in the collective is connecting with. There's definitely talk about whoever this person is that's really stressing out about finances. That's why they're stuck, I heard. Let me just take a bit of my drink. Your rising sign is called the ascendant. It shows an individual's first reaction to new people and situations, and is the mask you wear to meet the world. This person's definitely wearing a mask. People may be talking about them, or they are going to be the talk of the town. There's something they've stuck themselves in. I keep hearing love binding. They've done something and they've bound themselves to some sort of situation that they can't get out of. And financially, they are stuck. Financially, they are stuck. And it was supposed to be you or someone in the collective that was stuck. Okay, what are you over here? The energy is gaining momentum. This person's in a lot of trouble. This person's in a lot of trouble. I feel like this is karma of some sort. And I heard most definitely. Most definitely. Tell us more about this, please. Tell us more about this situation. I heard the second sons. I don't know what the second sons are. What are the second sons? And something happened over the new moon in Scorpio. I'm not really good with knowing which full moon or new moon it is. You know, that's something that I'm still learning because I'm not an astrologist. But there's something about the new moon in Scorpio that either something happened or something's going to happen. And you've got to look at witches gathering. Gather in power, come together in grace. Unity is rising and all will be embraced. And then you have mountain cabin. There are times when solitude can be healing and enlightening. So something happened or is going to happen over this Scorpio, this new moon in Scorpio. There may have been a witches gathering where this person was kicked out. This person may have been kicked out of their coven. Or this person's been kicked out of their home, especially with Cancer coming out. You've got the moon and you've got Cancer. Or this person is having to go into solitude because of something coming out and they're kind of stuck. This is something they wanted for someone in the collective though. They may, I don't know why I'm getting this person may have already been kicked out of a home, a family home, and they're living either in a shed or they're living in the woods, or they could be living in a tent. Do you know what? I feel like whoever it is that's over here that's having this gathering, they're talking about this person. They could be talking about this Scorpio and about where this Scorpio is. Coming out of darkness. All the light is dimming. Life is withering at the core. Are you ready? There's definitely, do you know what? There's also this depression coming in from somebody from a family. Why am I getting that like there's a community of healers? What is this community of healers? Can I get 2 more cards, please? One. Okay, can I get 1 more card, please? 1 more card on this. What is this about this community of healers and this person living in the woods? Why is this relevant? That's what we need to know. You got Coco in reverse. You are loved, you are held, and you already are everything you seek. So there was a community that was trying to do this to someone in the collective. They were trying to remove them either from their soul tribe or from people like, it's soul tribe. It's literally your soul tribe. They wanted someone here from the collective to be either homeless or down and out or out on their luck or isolated in some way. They may have had a conversation about this, and you've got Ghost Whisperer and Tobacco in reverse. The Tobacco one's about ancestors. Oh wait, you've also got St. John's Wort and Marigold here. The tobacco one says, feed your ancestors, raise their sacred smoke to them, for they are hungry to connect, and it's upside down. There was some sort of disconnect, or there was a blockage that was put in to stop this from happening to someone in the collective, because someone's ancestors was like, no, we've had enough of this silliness. You keep playing what you're playing, it's getting sent straight back to you. So all that candle magic with burning petitions, working with deities, salt circles, return to sender, as above so below, intent is key. Your ancestors, or someone's ancestors here, were just like, no, you continue focusing on your goal. You keep continuous. You continue to focus on what it is that you need to do to ground yourself. And I feel like this person seems to be spinning out a little bit because they're lost for words. They seem very lost words. I feel like there was some sort of meeting, or there may have been, this person may have called a meeting or a gathering of some sort. And it wasn't done in like the townhouse, I heard, or their family home. They were like called to the woods wherever this person is living, or if there's a cabin in the woods or something like that. And they were supposed to kind of give like an update on what they'd achieved, or an update on something along these lines. And they were left speechless, because I keep fumbling over my words or what words to use. This person may have brain fog. You may have brain fog. Okay, but with tobacco in reverse, this person was then told that they were outed. So they may have been, I don't know if this person's on the run or if this person's in hiding, because I find it strange that they've just gone to the woods straight away. There's something about being in hiding or running away, but people knowing where they are, but like the government or the police don't know where they are. And then having some sort of meeting, but it couldn't be done over the phone, or there can't be any like traces. And so they've had some sort of like, as you can see in this card, they've had some sort of meal together underneath, like, got candles out and stuff like that. So there may have been some sort of bonfire, and they've more or less said, we're no longer going to look after you, or we can't. There is a group of some sort, and I don't think it's a secret society. Again, it's some sort of secret coven, or it's a secret community, or I don't know, but they've more or less told this one person, we're not supporting you anymore, or we can't finance you anymore, or we can't fund you, or we can't hide you anymore. You're out on your own. So this is where this Coco energy of you are loved, you are held, and you already are everything you seek upside down comes in, because there's something that this, I don't want to say masculine, but that doesn't mean that I'm talking about gender. I can be talking about, I'm talking about energy, because I didn't put any of my, I didn't say all the things I usually say at the start, which is my readings are for entertainment purposes only. It's up to you whether the story fits or not. Do not make the story fit if it does not. If I say he, she, masculine or feminine, I'm talking about energies. It's up to you whether you place genders, swap them around, throw them out the window, yeet yeet. It's up to you. Know that I am not a lawyer, a doctor. I'm not a mental health nurse or therapist. I do not claim to be any of those. So anything that comes up in those areas, you must take advice from people that are in the professional sectors before taking any advice from me, any other tarot reader, or from spirit. Okay. Be accountable. Now let's crack on. There's something going on here. Why I don't know why this whole community though have gone, we're out of this, you're on your own. And it's something to do with some sort of love binding, some sort of love hexing, or I heard the amount they took, or he took, because you also have Ghost Whisperer, and then you had St. John's Wort and Marigold. That was upside down, wasn't it? And it says, against your will, there will not be no entrance, no welcoming, be gone. And it's upside down. So they did something, or this masculine, they went too far, or this person went too far, and they did something that the rest of the community were kind of like, either we're out of pocket now, we don't have the money that you said that we'd have, with Feihu in reverse. And it's upended everyone. Because they all thought they were going to get a piece of some sort of pie here. And they got nothing. They literally got nothing. That is why we have Scorpio We have placement of the moon, we have Cancer, and then we have Aquarius, because this is looking at, especially with Cancer and the moon, this is emotions, but this is also like some sort of family household. It doesn't have to be an actual blood relative. But Scorpios are in their feelings. They're very deep. So there's a whole community that are having to hide their displeasure or hide their stress over something with that Aquarian coming through. And I thought you were my friend. They're throwing this person under the bus. They're throwing this person under the bus. But someone's ancestors here were like, we don't care. This person should have stopped a long time ago. And I honestly feel with this witches gathering and then the tobacco in reverse talking about ancestors, they kind of came together and was like, we've spoken to our ancestors. And our ancestors said, we need to cut, we have to remove, we forcibly have to remove any kind of connections that we have to you. And this person has been left on their own. They're having to do something. This really is karma. This person did something against someone's free will. I heard repeatedly. And then you've got Ghost Whisperer. Be still in the whispers that ebb and flow through the silence. Be still in the whispers that ebb and flow through the silence. Now where I put this down, next to the Coco in reverse with you are loved, I don't know what this person is trying to remove. So this person may have something attached to them. What were they working with? This has a bird here. It's not Isis. They were working with something from the underworld, because you have apples or pomegranates here. You also have the sign for, like, you know, the two half moons with the moon in the middle, which gives me Hecate energy. But there's a lot of snake energy here as well. So it could be Wadjet, but I don't think it is. It could be Medusa. I heard yes. Or something else. I'm getting like, for some reason, I'm getting like warlock energy coming from whoever it is that's hiding. And I don't know why. It doesn't have to be a man, but a warlock, as far as I understand, is someone who is a witch, someone who is part of a coven, and then is kicked out of the coven. They are excommunicado because they go against, or they break certain like moral codes or rules that coven may have. And because they've broken them, they're like, you're yeeted, you're out. And that's what I'm getting from this. What's this got to do with the collective? Because I feel like this is to do with money, but it's more than just money. I feel like something else. I heard it's a dangerous game to play. The unexpected, a change you did not see coming. This person did not see this coming. They did not see this coming at all. You've also got my life is sweet. They did not see this coming. Oh my gosh. And underneath that, I will show you whom you can trust, and it's upside down. And then underneath that, change is natural and good. Change is natural good, and yes, it can hurt. This person didn't see themselves getting kicked out. Secret society, secret community, carbon, whatever it was, they did not think that they would be yeeted. They'd just be thrown out. But it's not even just thrown out. It's kind of like, we were never connected to you. Like, if you say we are, we'll more or less just refuse and say we weren't. We're going to try and cover our tracks. I don't know if they can cover their tracks. I don't know if they can, holding on way too tight, and it's time for a treat. Yeah, this person doesn't want to be left. They don't want to be left. Whatever this person did, and they don't have to be a warlock. They can just be a witch. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. They can just be a witch. They just have very heavy masculine energy. This person, they're really worried, because this isn't just like, oh, I have a demon on my back and I can't sleep. This is running from the police or running from somebody. If they're having to hide in a flipping cabin or hide in a tent out in a green space somewhere. Okay, this person could have a small dog, a small fox, a small raccoon or something like that. I don't know. They have some sort of animal or small cat with them. They literally have had to go off the grid. But I heard, I'll find you. So someone is tracking them. Someone is tracking them, and you've got a clear solution in reverse and holding on way too tight. This person's kind of like slipping into oblivion. And I heard sniffer dogs. That's why I'm seeing the dog here. That is why I'm seeing a flipping dog here. I'm seeing, like, you know when somebody goes missing, right? And then you'll see on the news that they'll have loads of volunteers and people, and they all go out in lines, and they'll be in a line, and they'll just be walking along, and they'll be combing the grass for any evidence, for anything. They'll be like, oh my gosh, I found a hat, or I found a comb, or whatever. And then they all go to that area and start doing the same thing, and they sweep through, and they'll have sniffer dogs. That's what I'm getting. I don't know what this person's been up to, because I heard this person has priors. Because this is about money, but they try to do something else. Nefarious is what I heard. Nefarious. What did they do? What did they do? What did they do? Clean up time. You've got here a powerful energy shift. Number 10. You've got holding on way too tightly, or holding on way too tight. And then you've got clean up time. So there's something that they didn't clean away, or there's something that's stuck to them, like I said at the start, but this is to do with evidence as well. This is evidence of some sort. They threw something away because they thought that getting rid of something, I heard of someone. They got rid of someone. They got rid of someone or something. They thought it would bring in a powerful energy shift. I don't know if this is like a sacrifice or something, but it stuck to them. It stuck to them. The power of 3, it stuck to them. It didn't bring them in power, and they had to work really hard. They've had to work really hard, or this family or this society had to work really, really hard to try and get something off their back. And the only way they can do that is by removing the rotten egg, which is this person. What was it that they did? Because you've got here invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance, and a powerful energy shift. I don't know if this, when it comes to the ancestors blocking something, this is not just like this isn't just like psychic attacks. At the start with that B-52 song, it's giving me more the energy that they wanted to. There was a plan to kind of ask someone to come out for a drink or a party or something like that, and then they were going to jump someone, or they were going to do something and then try and get rid of the evidence. They may have wishes to hurt or harm or rob someone here. But with invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance upside down, and a powerful energy shift, someone went through some sort of portal or went through some sort of powerful energy shift that stopped this, because your ancestors or someone's ancestors here were like, no, it's not happening. You're not doing this against somebody's will. You're not doing this against somebody's will. And the thing is, you look at that flower and how it's around this person's head. Somebody has like Archangel Metatron around them, like a god. Tell me more. Yeah, now they're not counting their blessings. Now time for spirit is upside down, and they're losing hope. They've absolutely lost hope. Collision of belief styles, attitudes, and energies, and it's all because of the way that they were perceiving someone. And I said that at the start. When I was talking about the incense, how they try to box someone in. They may have assumed that you were weaker than you actually are. This whole flipping group, they are shocked at the strength. And it's not just the strength, I heard it's the backing that someone has here. They can't believe it. They can't believe it. I had the real deal. Someone here is the real deal. But it's also leaving them vex. So angry. So flipping angry. You want to put these away? Okay. Hey. Breaking dawn. Someone's definitely coming to a realisation that you are not someone to mess with. Someone in the collective is not to mess with, because look, you've got what comes around and it's upside down. Healing from heartache. They literally should have just healed from what it was and moved on. Because this goes back to the start with that love spell or that love something that they were trying to do. You're already healed, or this person in the collective is already healed, and that negative karma that they thought they could place on someone is their negative karma. That is why it's all gone back to them. This is why this person is out of money, out of job. I heard out of fame or out of favour, and I heard this group is soon to be as well. They're trying There's something about trying to use this person as a scapegoat, but trying to wrap it up as quickly as possible. Especially with this, be still in the whispers that ebb and flow through the silence, ghost whisperer, and then you miss someone upside down. They don't care. I think this person is coming to realise that they weren't as important in that group as they thought they were. They thought they weren't expendable, is what I'm hearing. Because they created the group or something along those lines, and you got stifled, bored, and stuck. So someone had a massive, powerful shift, like energy shift, when they removed some sort of cord or they healed something from their past, which is why this isn't working. Release your power, and please don't lose hope. This person's been bound. They tried binding someone in the collective. They tried for a very long time to try and bind someone. They were going to invite someone, or they were supposed to be inviting someone out for a drink. I heard New Year's, between Christmas or October and New Year's. They had an allotted amount of time to get something done. I feel like it was by the last full moon that we had. I don't know what the new moon in Scorpio is. Where's my phone? Because I'm actually going to Google when that was. But this person definitely had, I heard they had orders, or they had they were told, this is what we expect from you. And I don't feel like it's this group. I feel like whoever this masculine energy is reports to someone else, or to a bigger group. Like this person, this masculine energy may have been in charge of this group or of this coven or whatever, but they kind of lauded it up like they were the man or they were the woman or whoever, the he, she, they, but they actually had superiors themselves. They had something they were supposed to do. I had money laundering, so there was something they were supposed to do. And since this person has had to kind of duck and leave, whoever it is that would have been second in command has now become, the captain. Maybe they've been conversing with whoever it is who's the big blah, 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 who said, no, you need to get rid of this person. This person needs to be the scapegoat. Or maybe they've just gone, do you know what? We've had this conversation. This person needs to be scapegoated. We need to get rid of this person. All accountability. They're not realising that it's attached to them for life. It's attached to them for life. So even if they try to sidestep legally, 3D wise, go into jail, blah, 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 there is something they have cursed themselves with. They have cursed themselves, or they've cursed their lineage. And at the moment, I'm really interested in reading the Bible just to learn. And there's a bit in it where Moses is he's telling the commandments to the Israelites. And there's parts where they keep repeating, and if this is not done, then this will go. You will be cut off from your people, but not just you, your children and your children's children. So there's something here about a generational curse being placed on these people. And I find that interesting that I was talking about the Bible, because these are the same people that either read from the Bible or the Quran or from the Torah, talking about connecting to God and so on and so forth, but then use the same book to try and curse someone in the collective. And I feel like someone's ancestors or God or Allah or Vishnu or whoever you see as the oneness of all has gone, you are disrespectful. This is coming back on you now. Serious. Now, what was I saying? New moon in Scorpio. When is new moon in Scorpio?
November 13th, 2023. According to Yoga Journal, the new moon in Scorpio.
All right, hush. Scorpio helps us understand our hidden truths, including our unconscious patterns and desires. The new moon helps us plant seeds of intention for new beginnings. So they were trying to set some sort of new beginning, but it was also to alter some sort of unconscious patterns and desires. I heard you've got a choice to make. You've got a choice to make, or someone here has a choice to make. Maybe they were trying to affect this in some way. Release your power and please don't lose hope. So yeah, they were trying to bind. They wanted someone bound. It may have been through this love hex, but you healed something in your heart space, and this is what they were trying to bind. And this is why it didn't work. I heard a fail-safe. A fail-safe of some sort. What was the fail-safe? Do you want this one or that one? This one, okay. What was the fail-safe? After sadness, happiness and hopes returns, I will show you who to trust. Because they wanted you to be in this weird state, or someone in the collective to be in this weird submissive state of constantly trusting them. This wasn't just like a love binding. It's almost like loyal to a fault. Loyal to a fault. And that would have been a fail-safe for them. You could have bailed them out. Or if this is something to do with like finances or money, if at any point they have used your name or they've used someone in the collective's name, being able to bind you or this person in the collective meant that if they ever had to go to prison or they had to go to court about this, that you would actually vouch for them and be like, no. It had nothing to do with them. Or even if it did, I forgive them. I don't think that they should have whatever. They were feeling like this was a failsafe, that you'd be able to get them out of some sort of binds they were in, that you'd be able to bail them out in any which way. You'd be able to pay off certain things. Why are they so interested in your money? Because it's to do with this inheritance as well. Because that spiritual inheritance connects into some sort of financial inheritance. But you've got Alice in the Sea of Tears, cast away out of your depth and feeling abandoned. And you've got Cancer here and rats. So you've got a rat in the family. You've got a rat in the family. There's a rat in the family here. All right. Someone was teaching them what to do because you've got an elder will teach you. So you either have, and this person felt no two ways about what they were doing. Endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia, and it's upside down. A safe place for you to go. Someone that you actually considered safe or trusting, because we had trust come out before, right? Whoever this masculine energy is, they didn't feel no two ways about consorting with a family member, someone that is related to you or someone in the collective, about making you feel castaway, out of your depth, feeling abandoned, so that they wanted to keep this wound open, so that you'd vouch for them, or so you'd give them something, so they could dodge some sort of karma, so that they'd feel really nice and safe. But it went back on them. Look. Something is about to end for now and it's upside down. This person's really trying to hold on, and that number there condensing down is a 4, all to do with 4th house and Cancer. What else needs to come out about this, please and thank you? It's all right to be alone. And then you've got challenges, use your imagination, and it's in reverse. Someone here healed some sort of, this is what I mean with this feeling abandoned. Someone may have had a wound when it's connected, or when we refer and think of abandonment issues, and someone's been working on this, someone's been healing this, that's why with challenges, use your imagination. This person was stumped, or this whole group was stumped, because I don't know if this masculine, this person was like, this is easy. All we've got to do is this, this and this. I've already spoken to this person's family member and they've told me that A, B and C is this person's wound. If we use this wound, we'll be able to bind them. And they were so shocked when it didn't work. And not only didn't work, I heard an arrest warrant or someone come knocking on their door. They did not expect that. And the unexpected, the change you did not see coming. All right. But someone else saw it. Someone knew this was going to happen. Why am I getting like your sibling? There's a sibling or a cousin or a sister or a brother or something like this. I feel like this person was setting this masculine up. Why? They knew. They kind of like advised this person wrong or something. And I heard get out of there quick, so they could get out of there quick. Maybe they already knew that this was going to fail. That you were too far in your healing for it to work. But I heard revenge. They wanted revenge in something. It's like you have a family member who wanted revenge against you, or someone in the collective, but they also wanted revenge against this masculine. Why? Too healed. Too flipping healed. Too healed. Why did they want revenge? Why did they want revenge? Time for spirit. Positive, uplifting new friends is in reverse, because they were shown They were literally shown, whoever this family member is, was shown that this masculine wasn't doing it with the intent of what this family member was. There was something here about sharing money, doing something and sharing out the dividends. That this masculine was going to, I want to know what they were going to do, because there's something here about hurting and harming, insurance policy, something along those lines, and was going to keep the money for themselves, or was going to, something here about an old switcheroo. Because I heard it wasn't me, it was them. I was showing you who to trust. Something you thought finished burst back into life. This person wanted to come in and point fingers at the rest of the community, point fingers at this sibling, this cousin, this family member, rat them out. That's why you got rat over here. Rat them out either to the police, to the government, to whoever, I don't know, and have them thrown under the bus. So this family member has gone back and spoken to the rest of this group and gone, look, this is what I've been told. This is what I've been shown. It's time that we throw this person under the bus. We need to get rid of them as quick as possible. Oh my gosh, the drama. I am not a victim. This person's like, I'm not having this. I'm not a victim. I'm not having this. This person can get F for all I care. Wow. This one or this one? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, the drama. Oh, the drama. I heard this person feels sick about it. This person feels sick about it because they thought that they had the upper hand. I feel like this person, blocked and the world, this person is stuck in what they created. Whoever this masculine energy is, they for a very long time have had their ego massaged by this witches gathering, by this community of healers. I said the community of healers. So this community of fake healers, or this community of churchgoers, or community of whoever, for a very long time they have had their ego massaged. So they think that they are the cleverest, the most intelligent, the quickest with wit, and so on and so forth. So they never thought that anyone would come up against them. So they are completely shocked when they were told, you are outed. We don't want anything to do with you. You best run off and stay where you are in your little mountain cabin. But you best go, because if anyone comes in and asks where you are, we'll tell you exactly where you are. So you best pick up your cabin and move. And you've got the devil here to the emperor in reverse. This person has lost their throne. They've lost their throne completely. Completely. Wow. And he's angry. And you've got hermit here and judgment. This person has to go inside. They have to go within themselves. They have to go within themselves. Wow, wow, wow. Anything else that needs to come out on this? Hierophant. Hierophant to the 9 of Pentacles. This is like a massive payout for someone. Someone's going to get a massive payout because they've healed something. Someone's going to get a massive payout because they've healed something. I don't know if this is like emotional damage. And I always think of that guy going, emotional damage. But it's not. I don't know what's going on with the courts. There's something going on with the courts here. And you have a family member that's going to have to pay back something. They're going to have to pay this back, is all I keep hearing. With the 9 of Pentacles coming out as well. Self-sufficient, independent, financially stable, because you healed something. What is this payback? What is this payback? Strength. It's going to be big. It may affect your 8th house. Have a look what's in your 8th house, please. 7 of Wands. No one's going to be able to... No one can contend with this. Whatever this payout is, no one can contend with it. And it's going to leave this other person empty. Literally, it's going to wipe the floor with somebody else. Chariot. Celebration. Ace of Cups. There's some sort of payout coming. There's a massive payout coming. They tried stealing something. What is this? This isn't just like... planning to unalive someone, because I was getting that energy. This was trying to block an actual physical inheritance coming through. This is some sort of money laundering or stealing a home, because we've got a lot of Cancer coming out. But literally, I heard it's a cakewalk. Literally, this money is going to be given back and more. Empress. It's going to leave somebody empty. Wow. A lot of investors, I heard. A lot of investors. Tell me about the Empress card, please. Empress card, please. 7 of Cups. A lot of investors are coming through. 10 of Pentacles. It is to do with the... I'm telling you, look, 4 of Wands is in reverse. This is to do with a family home. For someone, this is either a family home or this is a family, excuse me, estate. Three of Cups in reverse. Someone is upset about this. Why do I feel like this is all mixed up together? So this is what this family member was doing. Look, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person has left a rod for their own back. Because they feel like getting rid of whoever this masculine is going to get rid of their issues. Or they've been advised in some way to kind of pin it just on this masculine, not realising that there's either recorded conversations or emails or texts or something like that that implicate them as well, because they thought they got rid of all of that information. They thought they got rid of all of that information. This masculine is realising how they've been used, but this person's so egotistical. Yeah, they didn't see this coming. And this, whoever this, you know, Aquarian energy, this secret community or whoever they are, they're not going to see this coming. They're not going to see this coming. No. When they get called in, they're going to go to prison as well. And there's people in this community that feel there's some sort of like false sense of security. Queen of Wands here to the Two of Wands. They've done something, they've stopped something. They worked together to creatively stop something. What was it? What did they work together to creatively stop? What was it? Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Death. They've stopped paying someone. And the Moon. They stopped paying someone. They may have a family lawyer or a family accountant or a family something. They stopped paying this person or they let this person go. I'm getting it's like a family accountant. Why is that relevant? Why is that relevant? The Fool. Well, they got a new accountant. I had someone, oh look, someone who could, in my head, I heard someone who can cook the books. And then out comes the Temperance, which is about balance. Someone that can balance the books. Knight of Swords underneath, someone that's not going to say anything. So their accountant, 3 of Wands though. 8 of Swords, yeah, they let go of them so they could work with someone else. And you've got the 3, you've also got the High Priestess coming out. Give me some clarity. Why did I get the High Priestess to the 8 of Swords to the 3 of Wands? 4 of Swords. There's something here also about trying to stop a High Priestess from getting an accountant or getting financial aid or getting some sort of support that they may need, because someone here is going to end up being called into court. You may not even realise that this stuff has been happening behind your back. You've got 8 of Pentacles in reverse. They're working very hard, yeah, because you've got the King of Swords here as well. Working very, very hard to stop a High Priestess from expanding or working with the right people. But I'm getting financial advisors or legal advisors. Please remember any messages that come through that resonate for you when it comes to legality, when it comes to health, mental health, when it comes to anything like that, you must speak to somebody in those fields. Do not take tarot as gospel. It is supposed to be for what you are. It's excuse me. It's confirmation for what you already intuitively know. My brain is not working today. Any of this is news to you, then it is not your message. If it is confirmation for you, make sure you are speaking to a lawyer, you're speaking to a doctor, you're speaking to a mental health practitioner. King of Swords. Five of Swords. There's a lot of arguments going on now, and you've got Six of Swords underneath. Okay, with the King of Wands. Someone's pushing very, very heavily to try and place the point of blame away from themselves, away towards someone's accountant. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to let go of that. Queen of Cups. So you've got a mother figure here and a King of Cups. So you've got a couple or a mother and a father. Or you have someone here, and then you've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You have a couple, an auntie, an uncle, a mum, a dad. Somebody who, especially with the Four of Pentacles, these people may not be together anymore. The masculine in this, King of Cups. The feminine in this is the Queen of Cups. They may no longer be together. Oh me, oh my. Seven of Swords to the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Too much deceit. Too much deceit between the two of them. I heard all parties involved. All parties involved. Judgment. Someone's definitely going to court though. Three of Pentacles. They were definitely expecting a different result, or that masculine was expecting a different result, because you've got the Three of Wands here, Judgment, and Three of Pentacles. They honestly thought that whatever kind of love binding they were doing, or spell binding they were doing, was going to work. They honestly thought that you, or the person you're thinking of, was further behind on your healing than you actually are. And this has really shocked them, because not only has it shocked them that it didn't work, the kickback has been so hard. This person's either had to go into hiding, or this person has had to isolate themselves. Someone here is hiding in a flipping tent or in a cabin. Three of Wands. Princess of Cups in reverse, yeah. That's just confirmation that you're not interested. You're not interested. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Not that one. Yeah, okay. Tell me about Queen of Cups. Tell me about this person. The World in reverse. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So we have a Queen of Cups. So we have somebody who's pretending to be a Queen of Cups. This person could be a mother. They don't have to be. They could be a grandmother. Or this person could work with children. They could be a teacher. Or they could work in a care profession of some sort. Queen of Cups is very compassionate. They're kind. They're, somebody who has a really big heart. Lots of patience. Their cup is already running over, and they're filling up, they're pouring into other people's cups with the second cup that's already filled up. This person, I had this person is a liar. This person is bound. Positive, uplifting new friends in reverse. This person may have tried creating fake profiles to try and befriend you or befriend someone in the collective. And you may have spoken to this person not realizing, and they were trying to bind you or bind your finances, and it didn't work. Or they tried to hack your bank accounts or hack something to do with your finances. It could actually be your relationship with money. But time for Spirit is here, and it's next to Strength as well. Spirit came through very strongly and was like, not happening. Not happening. It's all right to be alone. Cut that person out. You also got here, Thought of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions, and it's upside down. This person's got very codependent energy coming through. Very codependent energy coming through. And I heard, don't worry, because that person's next. The Queen of Cups is next. The Queen of Cups is next. Leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Continue on your path. Listen. King of Raphael. Warm, generous, honourable and refined is in reverse. Yes, it's safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. So this person was going to come in, or this person's trying to figure out this masculine energy of how to come in to get you to trust them. They want you to take a leap of faith with them, but with the Emperor in reverse, they don't have anything to offer. The World, this person only has burdens. This person only has debt. This person only has, I had the police on their back. But they see you as the Empress. This is the second time the Empress has come out. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. You got finances coming in. And I heard this family member can't stand it. They can't stand it. Knight of Raphael, romantic, dramatic, poetic, and introspective came out in reverse. Committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. This person wants to come in, but it's very manipulative. And this Queen of Cups was definitely working with this King of Cups to love scam someone, but it went horribly wrong for both of them because this masculine... I don't know if this masculine is in their feels for someone here, and I heard yes. And that's where the revenge comes in, because this family member who's coming out as the Queen of Cups, this person were trying to take someone down in the collective. They spent a lot of money doing so. And it ended up with them losing their partner, because their partner is now obsessed with someone in the collective, to the point that they've done some sort of love binding and brought all of this drama on themselves. That's why they want to get revenge on both people. Knight of Gabriel, confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. Time to take action keeps coming out. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. Now, it came out on its side, okay? So there is doubt here. And I want to know who it is who is feeling doubtful. I heard a Sagittarius could be feeling doubtful, or there's someone here who could be questioning their faith or questioning the limiting views that they had before. Ten of Raphael is coming out, and the Five of Gabriel in reverse. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you, and it's upside down. So you have somebody here with this Queen of Cups seems to really enjoy the drama of arguing just to make up. Because that, a challenge you can resolve, being up in reverse, and then withdraw from the drama of others. They don't. They really feed on drama. They feed off of it. This tit for tat, breaking up, getting back together again, hot and cold, you know, let's break up just to make up. Let's break up just so we can have make up sex. It's that energy, and they're realizing that they've actually lost the interest of this masculine, but this masculine isn't any better. Ten of Raphael is here. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. So that's what this person was trying to do. They were trying to make you compliant, so that you felt, or this person in the collective felt, like this would be a happy family to be in. Bruh. And it says an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get to work. That's why we've got like time to take action. Whoever this King of Cups is knows that there is actually an opportunity coming in because of the amount of heart healing that someone has done here, and because someone's sitting here in the High Priestess and Empress energy, irrespective of gender. So opportunities are coming towards you because, you know, we co-create and manifest in what it is that we think, feel and do. That's the positive karma that's coming in for someone. This King of Cups they feel like they're running out of time. They definitely did something in November. They definitely did something in November to try and mess with somebody's intuition. Two of Michael on the side. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Over-analysing a problem, finding a compromise came out to the side. Why? Why is it on its side? Justice in reverse. And Six of Gabriel. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favour. Don't give up. So it's on its side. Someone here is still working really hard to try and change the tide, I heard, when it comes to a court ruling. Six of Gabriel, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships and promotions. And that was on its side as well. Okay. I heard someone was trying to pin something on you. They were trying to pin something on you. Seven of Ariel, you have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavour, and it's upside down. This person's realising what they did was a huge mistake, because this masculine can't get out of something that they've done, or something that I had poured their money and time into. Seven of Cups, all illusions have been removed when it comes to you, when it comes to someone from the collective, because you've got the Six of Pentacles. You are somebody who's very generous, very charitable, somebody who is even balanced or even keeled. I had the wrong warrior. They went for the wrong warrior. The Hermit. So we've got Virgo energy coming through. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. Someone going within themselves for inner standing. They were hoping there was something here about getting someone so isolated that they'd miss out on an opportunity. They'd miss out on some sort of, I heard payment bonus, but it's not just a payment bonus. Nine of Cups, though, it's something that it's a wish fulfillment. It's something that will bring an auspicious growth. Okay, they did not want this person seeing this. They didn't want you or someone in a collective seeing this in any way, shape or form. They wanted you to let go of it, which is coming back to this love binding. And what they've done is the opposite, which means if they were trying to get you to ignore something to your own downfall, it means you're going to see it straight away and you're going to know what to choose, so that actually you end up going higher than you need to. Well, not even higher than you need to, no. As high as you can. While this person here, there's something here about them wanting the eyes not on them, but all eyes are. Ace of Wands, to the Four of Pentacles, to the Two of Cups, yeah. They wanted to stop some sort of union. They wanted to stop this union. This comes up quite a lot. Tell me about this. Anything else we need to know? Queen of Cups, deceit, Hierophant. This person's very upset. This family member who's coming up as the Queen of Cups, this person is in heartbreak, and that's come out quite a bit. Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands. They're going to be outed for something. Knight of Swords, I don't know if this person's going to get arrested. There's a lot of cups coming out. Some sort of love scam. The Fool. They're going to get arrested. Tell me why. Page of Pentacles. Chariot. They're investing in what? What do they invest in? Magician. And Queen of Cups. Because their name is over everything. They thought they got their name off of everything. Whoever else it is that they had a conversation with before they went and spoke to this person who's sitting in a tent or out in this cabin, they may have said we need to get our name off of A, B and C. But it seems that there is no, what's the word? There's no honour amongst thieves. Because while they're having their pre-conversation before they go and have their conversation with this King of Cups, the rest of the people in this community have already had a conversation without the Queen of Cups being there, okay? They seem to have set this person up as well. Look, Knight of Pentacles is coming out. Seven of Cups. Yeah, they're all like, we are fully are aware that these two are working together, and they both said that if we invest in A, B and C, we'd get this back, and we didn't. So now we need to make sure that we get our names off of everything. If the police come towards us, we can direct them towards them. Towards the Queen of Cups. And we can say, yeah, in the past they did A, B and C, and we did not want to invest. We did not want to be invested in any way, shape or form, because that person is a high priestess. You. Look at them trying to... Listen. Someone here in this community has already had a conversation either with the police, or they've already set up like what they're going to say when the police come to get them, because they already know. They're literally trying to tie up loose ends one bit at a time, but they already know that it's either them, it's them, or it's the King and the Queen of Cups. So who are they going to choose? Who are they going to choose? Oh, so they've already set them up. This Queen of Cups don't even realise. Oh my giddy aunt. Seven of Cups in reverse to the Two of Swords. This is the thing as well, is that I feel like someone deliberated here, like, do I really want to do this to them? I don't know if I'm getting like an aunt energy coming through, but they were kind of convinced and told, look, if you do this, you'll get to walk free, or you'll get a lesser sentence. So I don't know if someone's aunt or mother or whoever it is has already spoken to the police. That's why we had this down here with a rat and a crab. So there's more deceit happening within this family, your family, someone's family in the collective, than meets the eye. Shut the front door. Look at the Devil in reverse. You may lose your job, or you may lose your validation, or you may lose your fame, but you'll get out in less than 5 years, maybe, or 6 years, because you've got 5 here, and then you've got the extra one here. And then you'll be able to start all over again. Bruh. Oh my goodness. Look, this person's worrying. They don't want to think about it. This person is juggling whether or not they want to throw their niece or their daughter or whoever under the bus with all that information, knowing that they'll never get to speak to that person again. But if they do it, then they can be out in under 6 years. They may have to throw this masculine under the bus as well, because you've got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, you've got the Lovers, and you've got the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is more or less some sort of confession when it comes to money or money laundering or who they were working with. But you've got the Lovers in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse for me is a married couple. So this is a karmic couple. Okay. Someone here is going to throw them all under the bus. So they're all throwing each other. Wow. Anything else that wants to come up before I go? That is crazy. That is flipping crazy. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Great personal sorrow. This is so messy. Is there anything positive that can come out for the collective while this is happening? Anything that we need to know? Anything positive, please and thank you. Anything positive for the collective? Dark woman dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. And there's also a fair woman dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. And then you've got getting together with friends. Pleasure with a close friend. Oh wow, okay. September came out. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So even though all of this crazy stuff is happening, there seems to be doors opening for either new friends coming in or to actually deepen bonds with those who are trusted. Okay. Temporary problems and spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So no matter what goes on here, you are protected. This person in the collective is protected. What is going on with my hair? Oh me, oh my. Anything else before I go? And look, I knew that one was going to say family. Affairs with your family. Look now. A new job and career is still coming in for you guys. I'm going to leave it at that. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you and you'd like to hear more and see when I post, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses, stay awesome. I hope you guys are getting enough rest and that you're drinking enough water, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.